salute to y'all. Appreciate all you guys tapping on in. Y'all know what it is with me, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to y'all, man. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Y'all hit that like button as y'all come on in. All you gotta do is double tap the screen to hit the like button as y'all come on in. Or hit the little three dots in the upper right hand corner and hit that like button, man. We're gonna talk about what's going on, man. Because people are upset. People are upset. And this is not sitting right with a lot of the high school parents. And I've been reading this thing. I was sent this report, and I was sent this post also online last night. And wow. You know, I'm going to say some things about this in this video, about how I feel about this whole situation. And, how people are talking about this thing. Right? So y'all make sure y'all smash the like button as y'all come on in. If you guys don't know what's going on, I'm finna let y'all know what's going on with this situation with the son of Lebron James, Bryce James. Now, yesterday, College Basketball Report tweeted out a tweet that has a lot of people upset. I mean, a lot of people. High school parents was in the comments complaining, and I'm finna show y'all what I'm talking about in just a second, right? Finna show y'all what I'm talking about in just a second, right? So, they said, and I'm reading here verbatim from this, they said that he was ranked now top 100 recruit in the high school class based off him averaging 5.6 points, 2.4 rebounds, 0 assists, 0.2 steals, 1 block per game on 31% from the field, 18% from the three, and 50% from the free throw line. And all in 22 minutes. And that was enough, according to the reports, to make him a top 100 player in the country. Now, I'm going to say this to y'all right here. I want to put this in on focus so you guys can see what the hell I'm talking about. I'm going to put this on focus, right? That is what's being said right there. And the college basketball tweeted that out, right? College basketball tweeted that out, right? So you guys can see what I'm talking about, right? College basketball report. People are outraged in the comment section. I don't even want to read the comments. I'm not going to read the comments because the comments was real disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to say this to people, man. Look, y'all know what it is, bro. So, to me, at this point, people shouldn't even act surprised. Y'all know what it is, man. So, listen, I understand why people are upset, why people are feeling a certain way. I understand that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'll be honest with you, man. If I was a high school parent and my kid was putting in work and this kid was ranked, and then he's ranked number 21 in the country amongst shooting guards, which is crazy to me. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even start on his own high school team. He comes off the bench on high school team. And he's ranked number 21 in the country in shooting guards. You know what I mean? And so, I'm just going to tell y'all, man, this is not going to end well, man. Because I think now it's out here in the public. A lot of people are seeing what's going on, and I think a lot of people are being more upset about this situation now based off what they see going on. I don't think that people are cool with this no more. I think all the people that was like, all right, whatever, with Bronny, I think now after they seen how that whole situation went down, they're going to see a repeat with Bryce, and I don't think that people really want to see that repeat with Bryce. I don't think that, man. And listen, I'm going to say it like this, right? This a kid in high school, but they're putting this out there in the college basketball websites and ranks. And again, if you went and looked at the reaction, bro, it is scathing. You got people that's in there that say their kids play high school basketball. It's a shame that the system is like that. That their kids can't get a fair shake because this dude, who's not even a star on his own team, he getting all this shine. Now, I will say this: they said that LeBron tried to transfer Bryce, and they said that he couldn't transfer Bryce, allegedly because if he transferred Bryce, he would lose a year of eligibility. Meaning not use a year eligibility. He wouldn't be able to play that next season of high school basketball. He'd have to sit out a year before he could play again, if that happened. So they said that LeBron just said, you know what, he's going to go back to the Sierra Canyon. Then instead of him having to transfer and not play a year, right? Right? Listen, I'm just going to tell y'all, do I think this is fair? Hell no. It's not fair. It ain't. I agree with all the people that's in the comment section that was upset about that. I agree with that, bro. Like, bro, listen. You're ranked, and they got this all over the news now, that he's in a ranking in the top 100 now. So you're ranked Bryce in the top 100 player in the country, and this man don't even start on his team. He came off the bench in the Peach Jam. He came off the bench in his high school team, and he don't even average 6 points. He averaged 6 points a game. He averaged 5 point some points per game, shoot 30% from the field, 15% from the three, 50% from the free throw line in the Peach Jam. And in high school, his numbers are similar. And he's top 100 in the country, top 21 shooting guard in the country. I'm just saying, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't even, like, hide this stuff now. You know what I'm saying? You can't even hide it now. So that's why I understand, like, the parents whose kids really working for it, they don't have no name. They don't have no real shot. You know what I'm saying? And what they do is, like, for example, if y'all heard Skip Bayless the other day, this is why Skip Bayless got ran off TV. Because of stuff like what he said. When he talked about Bryce the other day, he was like, oh, yeah, I seen the stats. I ain't worried about his stats. He says, I'm looking at his highlights. I like what I see in his highlights. But they was like, yo, Skip, but that's a highlight, dog. You can always take whatever you do from 20 games and put it together and make it look good. But if he's not playing like that on a consistent basis in a real game, if he's missing shots and you're only taking a few shots that he make and putting all the games together, what are you talking about? Skip was, I ain't worried about that. I ain't worried about that. See, that's the problem right there. Because every other kid don't have that same opportunity like that. Every other kid don't get that same look. If any other kid that's riding the bench in high school in the country, they ain't even getting considered for top 100. They're not even, you will never put them in no top 21 group like that. So to me personally, I think that LeBron James should tell these people, whoever's doing this ranking, look, bro, y'all ain't got to do this based off that's my son, because all y'all doing is bringing more criticism and more, you understand what I'm saying? But then again, he probably won't care, because the end mission is, in my opinion, to get both his sons in the league by any means necessary. And if that means devalue the process of making the NBA, I mean, bro, listen, again, it's a lot of kids that's out here working their ass off. And guys who are elitists, you know what I'm saying, they won't care about those other kids. They don't care. They only care about the rich. That's why I keep trying to tell y'all, y'all ask me about, oh, Ticket, what you going to do? What you going to vote for? I don't vote for nobody, because they all about the rich. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody's thinking about the people that's out here that's coming from nothing, that's busting their ass trying to be something. They don't care about that. If you ain't rich, if you ain't come from a rich name, a rich family, a rich brand, they don't care about you, bro. And I don't live like that. You know what I'm saying? I live off of, look, man, what you put out and produce is what we grade you off of. That's how I feel about the situation. Shout out to my boy JB coming through this morning. $50 donation in the Cash App, man. And he says, Bron back up to his old shenanigans. Shout out to the brother Stephen Blackwell in the Cash App this morning. Salute to you, my brother. And he says, morning Ticket, what they doing now? Yeah, well, you know what they doing, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, man, that's why you got people's parents going off in the comments. And y'all, listen, you guys don't have to take my word for it. The reason why I'm talking about this is because it's on all the news articles now. And then, like I said, when you go to the college basketball post, which is verified on Instagram, you're going to see all the people that was in the comments absolutely livid. And I'm talking about livid because think about this. If you're a parent, right? If you're a parent and your kid, you watch your kid working hard every single day to like achieve something. Let's say your kid work his ass off every day to achieve something. And you really proud of your kid. You're like, yo, my kid really put in the work, like doing what he's supposed to do. But another kid that's nowhere near your kid's level, nowhere near his level, right? He gets a handout because of his name. That is gonna make you upset. That's gonna make you feel like, man, come on, bro, this is BS. You know what I'm saying? Now, again, it does happen all the time around the world. And people will say this. People will say, oh, well, hey, it ain't nothing new. That doesn't make it right. I was always taught that two wrongs don't make it right. It doesn't make it right. Just because they do it don't mean that we supposed to do it. We supposed to set a standard. You understand what I'm saying? We supposed to be a standard bearer and set standards. You understand? Smash the like button, double tap the screen, hit the little 3 dots in the upper right hand corner, hit the like button, share the video, or y'all want to support the channel, y'all get the Cash App, PayPal link like Walter just did. Salute to you, my brother, with the donation, man. He said, how in the hell he get ranked top 100? Well, that's what the people saying. That's what the people saying. And you don't have to listen to me. All you got to do is go online to the college basketball. I'm about to tell y'all what y'all got to do to go see it. Because, see, you don't have to believe me. Go to the college basketball report, which is verified. They do all of the top high school prospects coming into college. And the rankings have been released. And somehow, Bryce James, who come off the bench, who shoot 30% from the field in the Peace Jam, 15% from the three, and 50% from the free throw line, averaging 5.6 points a game, somehow he's ranked top 100 in the country. When you got players that's under him that's averaging 30. Let me repeat myself again. You got players that's under him that's averaging 30 in high school. Let me repeat myself again. They've ranked Bryce James over dudes in high school that's averaging 30. That's averaging 27 points. I looked it up. And somebody said, yo, I thought Bryce was cold. They said Bryce was the one. Like I said, bro, this is what they say on TV and stuff. But nobody else gets that type of push if you ain't got no name. Like if your family ain't got no name and nothing like that, it's like, the hell with you. You ain't nobody. And that's where, like I said before, the man upstairs will come to collect later on in life. You understand? That's why I've always believed in treating people right. Shout out to Nathan Hampton in the Cash App with a donation this morning. Salute to you, my brother. I seen you up in there. Appreciate you. Nathan Hampton with that donation in the Cash App. Salute to you, man. To the brother Mark Brown, salute to you in the Cash App with the donation, man. And he says, who's doing these rankings, Ticket? Bro, the high school basketball committees. The people who do all the rankings for the high school players to tell you that this player's ranked here. Listen, and they got Carmelo Anthony's son ranked number 30. Now think about how good Carmelo Anthony's son is. Carmelo Anthony's son is a 4-star recruit, and they only got him ranked 30 in the country. So they're telling you it's 30 players better than Carmelo Anthony's son. Now, also that's in those rankings is Carlos Boozer's son. To the person who says, why does anyone care? It's high school basketball. Well, let me explain why, Social Logic. I'm going to tell you why people care. Because of scholarships. See, this is what you guys got to understand why all this stuff matters about rankings, stars, everything like this. If you're a parent, and I'm going to break this down to you. Completely to the brother Social Logic because you don't have no logic, but I'm about to give you some. If you don't understand how the basketball game goes, right? Rankings do a lot for players as far as recruiting. College scholarships. Like, for example, Bryce and Bronny, they never need nothing. Their father is set for life. They're billionaires. As a family, they're billionaires. They don't need anything. You got kids out here that are literally coming from nothing, right? And somebody says, hey, life ain't fair, get over it. Nah, see, that's the problem that you have, sir. We call out the inequalities in life. You understand what I'm saying? Because, in my opinion, everybody should be able to be given a fair opportunity to be successful. Now, what you do with that, that's on you. What you do with that, that's on you. But I don't believe somebody should be able to be given an advantage over somebody else. I don't believe that. I believe everybody should be offered An equal and fair opportunity to be successful. Now, if you aren't successful with that, that's your fault. That's your fault. But if you are successful, right? Let me repeat myself again. If you aren't successful with a fair opportunity, that's your fault. See, people like you have no spirit, no soul. You have no heart, no dignity, no morals, no ethics, no honor, sir. And that's the reason why I can't respect a lot of cats that think like you and that move like you. You understand what I'm saying? Because the one thing I like about some of the great players in basketball that go back and give, they don't care about the first person on the bench. They care about the middle person, the last people on the bench. They care about all those guys. I want to see all y'all be successful, not just the top guys on the team. See what I'm saying? Because what you do is you leave people out. And you never want to leave people out. You always want to give people a fair opportunity. And that's why I say the mentality of our world is jacked up. But when you have a voice and when you have an opportunity to influence and make change, that's the reason why I speak on issues like this. Because it's an opportunity to have a voice. I don't have to go along with the get along. I have a voice and I have an opportunity to make change, to stand up against elitism. You understand what I'm saying? To have everybody to have an equal opportunity to be successful. That way you don't have people out here robbing, killing, and stealing. You know the reason why you got a lot of people that's out here that's robbing, killing, and stealing? You know why? Because a lot of them don't feel like they got a fair opportunity to do what other people are able to do in life. That's what they feel like, right? And these are all facts. These are all facts. See, if more people felt like they had a fair opportunity, you'd have less crime, less violence, less self-destruction, and less foolishness going on. Now, I'm not saying it's going to wipe it out completely, but it'll bring that down a whole lot. But see, you guys don't think like that. You guys think, oh, because they do it, I do it. That don't make it right. My mother and father always taught me, hey, two wrongs don't make no right. Just because they doing wrong. Let me tell y'all something. If that's a bridge over there, and Johnny goes and walks off the bridge, right? Does that mean I'm supposed to walk off the bridge? Just because he did something wrong and stupid, did that mean I'm supposed to do it too? No. But see, this is what they do in this world. Oh, man, everybody else does it. Why not? So that means you got to do it? You supposed to be a trendsetter. You understand what I'm saying? You supposed to be a trendsetter. You feel me? And I always think about the good book and how you're supposed to think about the people who don't have as much, who are less fortunate, and try to help pull them up. You understand what I'm saying? But see, we don't have that mentality as a society. What they want to do is want to push them down and then keep the ones that's up. It's not right. It's not right. It's not right. You understand? And so I'm just telling y'all, to the brother who said life ain't fair, well, that's your life. That's your life. That's how you believe. That's how you feel. You can feel however you want to feel. That don't make it right. You understand what I'm saying? Because one day you're going to come before the day of judgment. And your weak ass mentality is going to be put into, it's time to collect. You understand? Right? So again, one day you're going to come before the day of judgment and your weak punk ass mentality is going to be judged. You feel me? And I'm just being honest with you. You ain't got to listen to me. I'm keeping it Triller. I'm keeping it Triller. Triller, right? So, shout out to my boy JB back in the Cash App with a donation. He said, keep cooking these clowns this morning. Hey, man, listen, bro, I'm on it. I'm on the job, dog. Because like I said, these dudes, you can't talk with this, talk with me. I'm cut from a different cloth, baby. But I'm cut from a whole different cloth. You understand what I'm saying? With God put his hands on and bless, can't no man walking on earth take that blessing away. And that's facts. You understand what I'm saying? What he put in my spirit, in my soul, in my heart, to speak to the masses, that's what I'm going to do. Simple as that. I don't respect elitism. You understand? If I saw a kid over there, and I'm going to tell y'all something. I used to be like, bro, I hate that I used to do this type of shit, bro. It used to be a crowd of people at school cracking on dudes that had bobos on, didn't have good shoes on, or had holes in their clothes and stuff like that. I never used to think about all the trials and tribulations their parents might have been going through. I never used to think about how that mentally and psychologically could damage a kid growing up getting teased every day. But you know what I did? I used to go with the crowd and crack on people because they didn't have stuff. because they wasn't on our level. See what I'm saying? And then when I got older, I changed my ways because I saw that was a part of destruction, and it was wrong just to go along with the get along and what everybody else was doing. You understand what I'm saying? So I made it a point. To when I seen people that was less fortunate, not laugh at them. I made it a point to when I seen young kids cracking on other kids, tell them to stop doing that. That's not cool. These are the different points and different changes that I made in my life in order to try to help society become a better place, because each one got to reach one. See what I'm saying? And people don't want to understand that. You feel me? Each one got to reach one, and people don't want to understand that. They don't want to understand the truth of life. You understand? Because the truth going to do two things. It's going to set you free and keep you free, right? The truth is going to set you free and keep you free, right? Shout out to my boy Sean Lewis coming through, King Cash App, $100 donation, man. He said, stop arguing with the haters, stick. I ain't worried about it. I go back and forth with them all day because I know I'm standing on truth, honor, and principles. You understand? Morals, ethics. You understand what I'm saying? I'm giving a voice to the voiceless. Simple as that. Shout out to Grace, Mercy, and Save coming through with a $50 donation. The Cash App says, continue to speak truth and love. Salute to you. I'm always going to do that. I'm always going to do that. You understand what I'm saying? I'm always going to do that. And you ain't got to ask me. You can ask any of the youth I work with. Any of the youth that's ever been in the gym. When I have free camps, when we do free things, events, everything I do for the kids is free. We don't charge for none of that shit. It's free. Because I want all of them to have an equal opportunity to get this knowledge, to get this understanding. You understand what I'm saying? And we teach and show discipline, morals, ethics, humbleness, respect, not having that dumbass excuse that, oh, well, somebody else did it, I can do it. Nah, man. That don't mean you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to be a leader. See, that separates leadership right there. That separates a leadership mentality from an elitist mentality. Just because these people got all of this fortune and fame and names and stuff like that, don't mean I got to follow that. I don't have to follow that if I know it's not real. Now, if they're right, I have no problem. But when I know it's not right, no, I'm going to stand on truth every single time. I'd rather stand with truth, dignity, honor, morals, ethics, and respect every single time. And I'll be all right in the end. Shout out to my boy Dexter in the Cash App coming through, $25 donation this morning. Salute to you. If y'all want to donate, the link is pinned at the top of the comment section. All you got to do is touch it and holler at your boy. Because y'all know I'm cooking. So all them people's parents that I seen and that you can go see yourself, you don't have to take my word for it. Just go right on Instagram to the college basketball page, and you're going to see, it is tons of comments down there, and they are going in. And you can't be upset at them because you know why? Again, explaining to the young fella that's in the comment section, this stuff means something because these kids who parents right now are struggling to pay bills in the house, your kid working his ass off on a basketball court may help pay for his education. Those rankings help you scholarship-wise. More times out of not, if you're a top 100 college player in the country, you're going to get a full scholarship to college. That means your college education is going to be paid for based off what you do on the basketball court. So that's why it's important. So if you're ranking guys that have no reason to be in that ranking over guys who should be there and are not getting the recognition, now what you're doing is you're taking food out of dudes' mouths that really need that food. When you don't need the food, you imagine you having a house full of food, house full of money, everything you need, and you still cheating the system. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. You still cheating the system. And then your excuse is, oh, well, they've done it to us. That's weak. That shit is weak. Just because somebody else do something wrong don't mean you got to do something wrong. You stand on morals, honor, dignity, ethics, respect. That's what you stand on in life. And if you don't stand on that, you ain't standing on shit. Shout out to the brother Kennard Brooks in the Cash App coming through this morning. $20 donation. Salute to you, my brother. Appreciate it, man. I'm just letting y'all know what it is. You can get mad. You can feel however you want to feel. Say however you want to say. Don't matter to me. Straight up. Straight up. But I know one thing. Right? Now, to the person who says you talking about children sucks. No, it's in the news. It's in the media. It's all over the news. So for you to say that, know your role and shut your mouth. I never said anything negative about Bryce as a person. I don't know Bryce as a person. I wish him the best. And I wish him all the love and the blessings. I'm talking about the rigged lying ass system. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. So Darius Nunley, shut the hell up. I don't think you know what you're talking about, sir. I don't think you know what you're talking about. You understand? When you come in the room and you talk to greatness, know your role and shut your mouth. When you come in the room and you talking with greatness, you know your role and you shut your mouth unless you got your ducks in a row, boy. Right? Because I'm going to say it again. How many people's parents in this comment, how many of y'all in this comment section right now, if your parents in the comment section right now, press 1. If you got kids, press 1. If we're going to have a real conversation right now. You said nobody cares, but you're here. You're here, Darius. You're here, so you're blocked. I'm going to make sure you don't have to worry about caring. You're blocked. So now you don't ever have to worry about coming to my channel ever again. Leave. Be gone. Get your ass out of here. So look at all the parents that's in the channel, right? Now, let me ask y'all this question. All the parents that y'all said that's in the channel, right? If you got kids that it would benefit you and your family financially, if they got a full scholarship to college, press 3. If a full scholarship to college for your kids, if you're a parent and your kids getting a full scholarship would benefit you and help your family financially, press 3. See, because you're fitting to see how many families really need that financial assistance if their kid can get it. See what I'm saying? And see, people not going to lie about this stuff because people out here paying real goddamn bills out here, bro. They really are. You really got people out here struggling trying to get their kids through college, right? Now, I want everybody to be real. I want everybody to be real in the comment section. I know people don't like to be real when we have these conversations. Right now, if it is a struggle for you to pay your kids college tuition and you're trying to pay college tuition and your bills, press 5. I need y'all to press 5 in the comments. I see a lot of people, they're going to be scared to say this type of stuff, but only the strong survive. Listen, man, the weak shall perish. And the strong going to tell the truth. See, my brother right there just came in the comment section. He said, bro, look, I'm struggling trying to pay these college bills. Do y'all not know that I saw that I think it was to Stanford, is the most expensive college in the country? Them kids paying like $90,000 a year. $90,000 a year for their kids to go to college. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. And it went from way lower than that to where now you paying damn near $90,000 at that school. Now, on average, some of these colleges you paying 40, 50, 30, 35, 40. This man said, I'm still paying. See? So now if your kid has a real talent and he working his ass off and he has really excelled based off of his performance, isn't it wrong if somebody else who's already got it is elevated over him just for the purposes of shits and giggles? See, I don't want to talk about this. Shout out to Trevor Stewart in the Cash App coming through this morning with a $100 donation, man. He said, Ticket speaking all facts, y'all. That's right. You already know what it is. You already know what it is. You already know what it is. See, I want to sit up here and lie for no man. I want to sit up here and lie for no man. You know what I'm saying? Because when you walk with blessings upon you, and bro, you ain't got to lie for nobody. Ain't got a cap for nobody. What's up, y'all? Right? Yeah, it's highway robbery. How much you paying? These parents paying for college, right? So that's why the college system is the high school system is very important with the kids' rankings, because most of those kids that are in the top 100 getting full scholarships, that means their parents ain't got to pay a dime. That means their parents ain't got to pay a dime because their kids excelled in that sport. So that helps bless those kids, right? That helps bless those kids, right? And these are facts. So I think that people got to understand that we're talking about the less fortunate and people, you understand what I'm saying, that really working their ass off to get to a certain level and to be great. Now, that's the reason it takes you back to what I said about the crime, about the problems that's going on in the community and all these other things. Because now, this is what you do. When people see stuff like this going on, now these kids start taking it to the streets because they feel like they ain't got no choice. They're like, man, I don't, you know how many, let me tell y'all something. You know how many guys I knew that played sports that was nice, that because somebody else got a connection or made it pro over them or whatever, do y'all not know? I'm going to say this to everybody listening to this video. Do y'all not know how many of them went and took it to the streets? They're like, oh, man, this some BS, man. I don't did everything. I try to get everything I'm supposed to give, man. And they rocking like this. It's some BS. They turned around and took it to the streets. They ain't even care no more. They're like, I'm just going to take this shit to the streets, dog. And that's what they do. Then you see, dude, this is how you see guys who were supposed to be big time, guys that came out of high school, all this other stuff, end up in the streets, in jail, dead, on drugs, committing crimes, right? I'm just telling y'all this. Somebody said it happened to me, right? So that's what I'm saying, bro. I want to be a part of that solution, bro. You know what I mean? I want to be a part of that solution. And this video is not more so about Bryce James individually. You know what I'm saying? Because I hope he grows up to be a great player. I don't want to see him be a bad player or nothing like that. This ain't about him individually. This is about the system and the way that the system is operating. You understand what I'm saying? Period. You understand? Frank Z says a bunch of never-beens crying about a kid. See, that's the problem. You don't respect people, Frank Z. That's the problem that I have with people like you and how you think. You don't respect people. So if somebody don't got everything, you don't respect them. If somebody don't got everything, you don't respect them. You look at them like they ain't shit. Let me repeat this again, y'all. If somebody don't got everything, we ain't supposed to respect them. Who cares, man? They ain't got shit. We don't know who they is. But meanwhile, the people, this is how I'm expose these niggas, right? This is how I'm expose these niggas, right? The people they fucking love, excuse my French this morning, the people they love, they came up out of shit, most of them. They love LeBron James. How LeBron James came up? In Akron, Ohio with no daddy, nigga. Now, what if they had that mentality with LeBron James when he was growing up? Oh, this kid's nobody. He come from nothing. Get him out of here. He ain't shit. Who is he? He ain't got no daddy. Who is his daddy? His daddy's name is what? Who is he? Get him out of here. We ain't worried about him. What if they did that to him? You would never heard of LeBron Ramon James. You never heard of LeBron Ramon James. See how I expose all the foolishness? See how I expose it? But LeBron was able to shine bright based off the fact that his talent and his ability was able to shine through, even though he had so much adversity he was going against in life. Even though he had all that adversity. LeBron James easily could have been a kid that was dead or in jail. And I salute LeBron James for being successful in life as a man and making it out of Akron, Ohio, without a father. Do you know the odds of that shit? Do you know the odds of a kid making it out of Akron, Ohio, without a father and becoming a billionaire? How many times you think that happens? Right? And he damn sure didn't have no handout. He didn't have no handout. You said, why am I praising LeBron James? Because it's a goddamn truth. His ass didn't end up dead. He didn't end up in jail. He worked his ass off to get where he's supposed to be. Now, all the other stuff that came after he got the fame and after he went to Miami and stuff, that's the part I don't like about LeBron James. But I'm talking about the fact that how he came up. See what I'm saying? He really had to work and grind for it. That's why I respect LeBron James. Even though I get on LeBron James. Right? Because I know what he had to go through to get to where he's at. That shit was hard work, commitment, dedication. You know how many nights he probably went to sleep and cried because he ain't had no daddy to talk to? He didn't have no father to give him advice when he needed that advice. It's a lot of situations where a young man needs his father. You go through things in life, you need your father. And when you got to go through life in certain situations, and guys, anybody that's in this chat room that don't have a father, you guys probably can relate the most. Man, there was times where you was a young cat, man, where you wish you had that guidance from your father. Or you wish you could have looked and had that love from your father. That shit almost turned you damn near evil because you didn't have that. You understand what I'm saying? But you tried to find it and make a way. Some of y'all slipped up, end up going to prison. Now you out. You know what I'm saying? But if you had a father, you probably wouldn't have went down that route. That's why I say LeBron James should be celebrated for that. Now, the stuff that happened after he came to the league, went to Miami and stuff, that's what I be cooking him about. But as far as how he came up, I respect his whole come up. You understand what I'm saying? Dude grinded to get to the league and where he's from. Wasn't no handout. He really was great. See what I'm saying? I know it's strange for y'all to hear me praise LeBron James, but I tell the truth on my channel. I don't have to come in here and lie for nobody. You understand what I'm saying? And these are all facts. These are all facts. Most kids in LeBron James' situation fold. They don't become as great as he become. They might not become a failure, but they don't become. Most people don't become as great as he is, or he did. And I'm just telling y'all what it is. And these are all facts, right? And y'all got to think about that too. Think about all the kids that don't have a father that's coming up busting their ass in high school trying to get in college because their mom is working 2 jobs trying to pay the bills. Y'all don't give. Oh, we don't give a damn about them. They ain't. Who is they? They nobody's ticket. They ain't nobody. That's the type of piece of shit mentality y'all got. They ain't nobody. Who is they ticket? They ain't nobody. We don't care about them. Why we care about them? They ain't nobody. We don't care that this dude ain't had no father or he grew up without a pops and this, that, and the third. And he trying to make sure that his mama don't lose the house trying to make sure he make it through school. See, y'all don't want to listen to stuff like this when I tell y'all this type of stuff. Y'all don't want to hear what I'm saying. Shout out to the brother Bradley in the cash out with the donation. Salute to you, my brother. Much love to you. I appreciate it, you for that, dog. He came through with a $15 donation. Salute to you, brother. Y'all know what it is, bro. Listen, I don't have no reason to sit up here and lie to nobody. Right? So I'm just saying what it is. Y'all can get mad, but just be mad at yourself. Don't be mad at me. One yourself. One yourself, dog. One yourself. Right? And that shit, that is what it is. It is what it is. So I'm not on that elitist type time. I respect the guys who grinded and came up from nothing and made themselves into something. You understand what I'm saying? And now that doesn't mean I don't respect the guys who had great parents, who helped, you know what I'm saying, push their kids along. But I don't like when we lying and making concessions and now we unevening the playing field. I don't like that. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's the part that I'm speaking out against. And I will always speak out against that. I will always speak out against that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just telling y'all this. Right? You already know, Cam. I see y'all in the comment section now. But you got people, and here's the thing that destroyed me about a lot of people in our community. People in our community, they're the same people that's struggling. These are the same people that's struggling, but will cap for multimillionaires who ain't struggling. You cap for multimillionaires and billionaires who ain't struggling, but you struggling. You going against the own things that will benefit you and your family. Equality. Fair opportunity. You going against that because you so much a fanboy or a fangirl, you fanned out. Nah, man, you know, we got to let LeBron. People will put another man in another situation over themselves. They value other people. Do y'all not know? I want y'all to think about this. You got people in the sports world that value Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, and LeBron James more than they value themselves. Have y'all ever thought about that? You got people in the sports world that value Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, and LeBron James more than they value their own life. These people I don't understand this. No self-esteem, no morals, no dignity, no honor, no ethics. This is what y'all saying. This is what y'all saying. So you get these fanboys, and again, they got more respect, and they got more adoration for, and they idolize people more than they love themselves and respect themselves. They just be like, oh, I ain't shit, so let me go ahead and praise this dude right here. Come on, bro. You got to wake up in the morning with confidence in yourself. That's why people didn't like Deion Sanders. Because he got so much confidence in himself. So they feel insecure. When you get around a dude like that or a person like that got so much confidence in themselves, now you get insecure because you ain't confident in yourself. You ain't confident in yourself. Right? You're not confident in yourself. Think about that. I want y'all to think about that. You're not confident in yourself. Right? It's sad. It's sad. It's sad, right? And so I think people got to really think about this and understand this and know this. You know what I mean? And in life, I said, you always want to get the demons and the devil and the negativity out. You know what I'm saying? You always want to get that out. Straight up. You feel me? You ain't got time for foolishness in life, man. You just don't, man. Because all it does is just bring you down to other people's level. Shout out to my brother Travis Wellington in the Cash App with the donation. Salute to you, man. He said, great message this morning. Take it, no doubt. Salute, homie, I appreciate it. Because it's the truth. That's why. It's the truth. Because, see, when you read those comments, I feel some of those people that's in that comment section. Some of these people that's in this comment section, I feel what they saying, bro. Because if you a parent, your kid busting their ass, you really ain't got the money to pay their college tuition. You need them to get that scholarship. But now, because they're praising a dude, that resume say he ain't supposed to even be on that level, now your kid is out of a scholarship potentially. Or he's not getting looked at the way he should be getting looked at. Think about that. Think about that. Right? So, let me give y'all an example of how this works on the elite level too. Because the person in the comment section just said it. Carlos Boozer got sons. Carmelo Anthony got a son. They praise LeBron James' sons more than Carmelo and Carlos Boozer's sons, and they sons way better. How much y'all hear the media talking about Gilbert Arenas' son, Elijah Arenas? Not much. He better than damn near all of them. Elijah Arenas, to me, is going to be a superstar in the NBA one day. I think Elijah Arenas is an absolute monster on the basketball court. Absolute stud. Point blank, ain't no question about it. You understand what I'm saying? You don't hear the media bloviating about him all the time. And they should be on him right now. That he is that good. They should be on Elijah Arenas right now. He's that good. Melo's son, nice with it. Nice with it. Boozer's sons, nice with it. Nice with it. Right? Yeah, I don't think, if y'all ever seen Elijah Arenas, dog, this nigga right here, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. This man, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. Y'all laugh at Gil and joke on Gil and make jokes about Gil. I'll tell y'all one thing. That Gil's son is a god-dag-on monster, bro. That Gil raised a monster. I'm gonna tell you something I like about Gilbert Arenas. How he really pushed his sons. I watched his workouts with his sons for years. He had his sons out there running the bleachers, really putting in the work, man. And I love that when I seen that about Gil. A lot of people don't understand why I like Gilbert Arenas. You know what I'm saying? And y'all, oh man, Gil's a joke, man. He be joking, man. Y'all don't see all the work and stuff that goes behind all of the stuff that y'all see out there in the front, bro. I seen Gil on his videos working out his sons, man. He had them boys out there running the bleachers, doing all kind of stuff early in the morning, getting up, working out. This is all the stuff y'all don't see, but sometimes they do show it on the videos. But then, to me, his son don't get the recognition. Trevor Ariza's son's nice. You ain't lying, bro. These are all these dudes they ain't even talking about. Think about this. You got to have love and pride and respect in yourself and in your abilities. Now, them dudes is a real problem. And a lot of you guys ain't even heard about these cats. And they the real studs. A real problem. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care who you are. I was talking to somebody last year when we was watching Gil's son play in the high school basketball when they was in the postseason. Bro, how you out here scoring 50 on triple teams? I don't care who you, bro, you're getting triple team and breaking down the whole team and getting buckets. That's crazy. And that's what he was doing and making that shit look easy. J-ball, get to the rack, finish either side, finish in traffic, hit free throws, shoot the three. Like I said, man, crazy game. and playing with pros every summer. Carmelo Anthony's son. Absolute monster. Jab step. Oh my God. He got, I mean, this dude is cold. Mid-range pull-up. He got the midi. All that. Carlos Boozer's sons. His sons just got that all around. His sons got that game fit for Duke University. They can just play. They can put Trevor Ariza's son nice. But y'all don't hear nothing about this. And those are elite guys too. But those guys are really like working for it. That's what I'm talking about. Like, you don't really see like the media don't have to go out their way to try and do all this foolishness. Them guys really put in the work for it. You don't even really hear about them a lot. You don't even really hear about them a lot. That's the crazy part. Shout out to Courtney Ryan in the Cash App with a donation. Salute to you. I appreciate it, dog. Yeah, y'all smash the like button. Hit that double tap the screen and hit that like button, y'all. Make sure y'all double tap the screen and hit that like button, though. I ain't doing nothing but coming out here telling the truth this morning. That's all I'm doing, y'all. All I'm doing is come out here telling the truth this morning, y'all. Y'all know how I get there. I come out here, stand on business, tell the truth. That's and shame the devils. And shame the devils. That's all we doing. That's all we doing out here, man. And I'm just keeping it triller with y'all. That's all we doing. Man, where this girl at? This girl's supposed to come cook this food, man. She ain't even got here yet. Man, I'm waiting on this chef to come over here and cook this food, man. I'm hungry as goddamn a lion out this joint. She's supposed to have been here. And I'll be damned, man. Yeah, man, late, man. Bro, I'm hungry as hell, man. My stomach, man, my ribs is touching. My stomach growling and everything. Dog. That's why I came on here and did this live right now so I could try to pass time, man. Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm hungry as hell, man. Now, I'm finna eat some lunch, though, man, but I'm hungry as hell, man. I can't, man. Listen, bro. I ain't eat dinner last night. Well, I did eat dinner last night. I ate a sandwich, but I ain't really eat no dinner last night, man. I ain't gonna front. I fell asleep, man. She said she on the way. So hopefully she get here in a few minutes, man, because I tell you right now, bro. So, yeah, anyways, as I was saying to y'all, and I'll say it again, man, you know what I'm saying? Bro, stop with this mentality, bro. All these youth should have a fair opportunity to get their thing off. If they can't get it going, if they can't do it when given a fair opportunity, okay, cool, no problem. No problem. You know what I'm saying? But I prefer all of them get a fair opportunity, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm not for elitism. You know what I mean? And to me, you know, like if you let me give you an example, right? If I got a business, right? If I got a business and I got a multi-billion-dollar business and I got a son and I know my son ain't ready to handle this business, I ain't finna give him that business. You ain't finna run this shit in the ground. You not finna, cause see, what I worked for all these years to build up and my family worked for to build up, you not finna tear it down. You finna do the work and be prepared for when you come in that you're ready to receive and elevate. You're not gonna come in and deteriorize what we have built. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what I'm trying to say to y'all. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say to y'all. And I think that people really gotta understand that aspect of this thing. You know what I mean? That's what they got to understand. That aspect of this thing, man. And I think that if you can understand that, then, I mean, you know what it is. You know what it is if you can understand that. But again, and I'm going to say it one more time, man. Like, I'm not with the elitism, y'all. I'm not with it, man. And like I said, I wish LeBron James and them the best. I wish them the best. But at the same time, I don't wish other people's kids the worst. I don't wish other people's kids the worst. I want the other people's kids to shine too, if they can shine. But at least give them a fair opportunity to do it. Why shouldn't they have a fair opportunity? Right? Now, let me get to this thing with Udonis Haslem and them. Because I want to go back on this. Right? Because I really got a problem with this right here. You know what I'm saying? I really got a problem with this right here. Right? Check this out, y'all. So, y'all know what I said yesterday about Udonis Haslem when I came in here. And listen, I don't care. I'm not rocking with him. I ain't rocking with what he did. I don't feel what he did. I don't feel what he did. I'm not rocking with what he said. Him or Pat Beverly. I ain't rocking with them no more. No more. No more. I'm not rocking with them no more. And it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I think what they did was absolutely detrimental and sad. Right? But he getting called out and cooked for what he did now. People is out here going in on Udonis Haslem. Because all this time, we all thought Udonis Haslem was one of those guys that was holding it down and that was a real OG and he was really down for the cause and blah, blah, blah. This is what we thought. Right? This is what we thought. But it wasn't that. It wasn't. It wasn't. Right? So now that we see that wasn't what it was, that these dudes are a part of the foolishness, man, ain't no way in hell, man. That man got me so upset with what he said, bro. That man said, that man said, thank God. That man said, if you ain't, let me repeat myself again. That man said, if you ain't, what you call it? He said, if you don't agree with what D Wade doing, you a hater. How is that? How is that? How is that? Black. How is that? Yo, wherever all en medio goma, eso explotando. Por la otra lado. La grúa lo llévame aquí hoy. So yeah, that's what happened. You know what I mean? Hey, tú puedes sacar la salmón de la freezer, por favor. Diga ella que yo quiero salmón con vegetales yeah, salmón con vegetales por almuerzo. Rest. So yeah, as I told y'all, right? And I'll say it again. What you say? Let me see what you're talking about in the comments, dog. You say Udonis defending that there's something wrong with him too. Bro, I mean, that's how they moving though, dog. Y'all see how it's going. Y'all see what it is. That's all I needed to see was he was defending that. Once I seen he was defending that, I knew what time it was, bro. I'm like, dog, you defending that, dog? Like, real talk, you defending that, bro? That's what we doing now? He talking about you a hater. You a hater if you got a problem with what D Wade doing. I got a problem then. I got a problem. Him and Pat Bev, nah, y'all ain't gonna go on my dog like that. Y'all ain't gonna go on my dog like that. Shit, yes we is. Shit, the hell we is. Yes we is. The hell we is. Yes we is. Yes we is. You said, Ticket, how did you learn Spanish? Just being in so many countries. Spanish-speaking countries. Like, my first Spanish country I went to was Argentina. And so when I was playing in Argentina, I just learned Spanish in Argentina. A little bit. Because whenever I go somewhere, I don't want to be somewhere where I don't know how to talk. You know what I'm saying? So, like, wherever I'm at, I want to learn some of the language. If I'm around Haitians, I want to learn Haiti. I want to learn Creole. If I'm around Arabic, I want to learn Arabic. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? All of these things. My holy king, Sakafet. So as I said to y'all, like if I'm around, I just want to learn. So what I did is that I went from Argentina and then I went to I went to play in Venezuela. Then I went to play in Mexico. Then Dominican Republic. So then I just learned. I just started learning Like all the little languages is different. Slang is different. The Spanish is different. So once you start learning like each of the little slang, you start learning how they talk. Like how they talk in Argentina Spanish is different from Spain Spanish. You know what I'm saying? Different from Spain Spanish. You know what I mean? So that's different. Everybody got their own slang. It's just like the States. Like if you go to like Louisiana, they got a different talk than if you go to New York. It's just all, you know, same language, but different slangs of Spanish. So when you come to the Dominican, they talk different than the Venezuelans talk. The Venezuelans talk different than the Puerto Ricans. I mean, than the Mexicans talk. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta learn it. You know what I mean? You just gotta learn it. You feel me? So what you do is you start with small words. You know what I'm saying? You learn how to say, hey, how you doing? Hola, ¿cómo está? And then you learn how to respond to that, right? Then you say, hey, what you doing? Hey, ¿qué pasa? You know? Or you say like, you know, where you going? ¿Dónde te va? Like, where you going? See what I'm saying? Like all of these things. Like you just learn small stuff. And then what you do is you watch movies in Spanish, right? I had this app. It's called Duolingo. Every country I went to, it helped me learn words in that country. Free app called Duolingo. It just helped me. You know what I'm saying? And study it. It tell you what is what. What is a dog? What is a cat? What is a bear? What is a snake? What is this? What is that? See what I'm saying? So you start learning words. You put words together. Then you start learning sentences. Then you go through a period where you're not putting it together right, but you get people to help you, teach you, put it together right, right? So the mind is always expanding. The mind is always functioning, always, you know what I'm saying? Doing different things, and my mind is always thinking. So that's how you learn different languages. That's how you apply yourself in different ways. You know? That's how you apply yourself in different ways. So I've always been a dude where who apply myself in different ways. You said the hardest language, Chinese or Japanese? Both. That's the hardest language. To me, Chinese, Japanese is the hardest language, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I played in China, Korea, you know? The Korean language is hard too. You feel what I'm saying? But you got to learn, man. You got to adapt. That's why I be telling everybody. I suggest everybody go see some parts of the world just to understand other people. Like you only understand yourself. How you gonna have a world view when you only understand yourself? Think about that. Think about that. How you gonna have a equal world view when you only understand things from your point of view? Right? Make it make sense. You only understand things from your point of view. So how you gonna understand the world? What you gonna do? You gonna let the news tell you everything about people around the world? That's what you're gonna do, right? You're gonna let the news tell you about people, everything around the world. That's what y'all gonna do. So now we've got to a point now where the news is gonna tell you everything about everybody around the world. Now it ain't about you applying yourself. It ain't about you learning yourself. So again, you know what I'm saying? I done told y'all this. I learned so much from just traveling the world. I learned that they lie about a lot of these people in other countries. Like I've been in the hottest spots in the world, bro. I've been in the hottest spots in the world. Ain't never had no problem. I walk down the street. Never had no problem whatsoever. No problem. People treat you like, hey man, what's up, man? America, what's up, baby? I'm like, man, what's up, man? You know what they hate? They hate the leadership. They hate the lies and the propaganda that's being put out there. I ain't never been to no other country and had a problem. And I've been to the hot spots. I've been to the hot spots. Ain't had no problem. Feel what I'm saying? And people treat you good. I walk down the street in the middle of the night, go to the restaurant, go get something to eat. Ain't nobody bother me. Straight up. But that's because they lie to y'all and they give y'all a different view of different people. And then when you go see for yourself, you're like, hold on, man. I should have been came and did this. Like, you ain't even living. If you ain't been outside the country, you ain't even living. You haven't even lived. They tell y'all, hey, this is the greatest place on earth. You ain't never been nowhere to know. How do you know if you've never been to other places? How? How? That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know. You say you've been a lot of places. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It opens your mind and makes you think differently about stuff. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the pescado está bueno en la freezer. La luz funciona ahora. Okay. All right. So I'm just telling y'all what's up. Hey. Tú lo miras hablar, pues no vuelve, ¿sabes? All right. Gracias. Hey, el muchacho, a las 10, salió a las 7 y viene a las 10, ¿ok? Carlos. Yeah, a las 7 en la mañana salió y vuelve a las 10. All right. So, hey, and tú me avisas si el muchacho en la negro está para allá, tú sabes. All right. So, yeah, I'm just telling y'all what's up. Right? Telling y'all what's up. You said you see the world differently when you travel to different countries. Yeah, man. People don't understand that. People, all you gotta do is go get your passport and take a trip. Take your ass to Jamaica. Go to Montego Bay. Go to Argentina. Go to Venezuela. Go to Colombia. Go to France. Go to Italy. China. South Korea. Go to all these places. I'm just telling y'all, man. You're going to see a whole different... Go to DR. You're going to see a whole different, like, damn, dog, this shit crazy. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Instead of going through that same cycle you go through every single day, wherever you from right now in the States. Think about it. If you in the States right now, I want y'all to think about this. Y'all go through the same cycle pretty much every day. Every day during the week, you're going to get up, go to work. You're going to come back home, watch TV, eat dinner, go to sleep, have an argument with your wife, go to sleep, get back up the next day, do the same thing. Right? On the weekends, you can do the same thing you pretty much do every other weekend. Right? Watch a game, get drunk, go to a bar, go out to a restaurant, go to church on Sunday or whatever you do, boom. Get ready for work on Monday. That's your life. That's your life. But when you go to different countries, damn, you start to live, bro. Man, I'm trying to tell you, bro. You be like, man, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit open up your mind. It make your mind just feel more, man, bro. I'm just trying to tell you, bro. People got to understand, you got to go travel, man. You know what I'm saying? That's not true. He said that's the average what people do in every country. That's not true. that ain't true. That ain't true. This country, these people out here, bro, let me tell you something. They damn near partying every day. Even if they got to go to work, they partying every day. Do y'all not know, in these countries, in the Caribbean, people will go to work. When they get home, it's a party at home. They drinking, they getting drunk, having fun, listening to music, in the streets playing dominoes or whatever they doing, having fun. Boom. All right, gotta go back to work the next day. Knocked out, get up, go back to work the next day. Up, after work, same thing, having fun. It ain't no locked in. See what I'm saying? You feel me? I'm just telling y'all what it is. You understand what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all what it is. The time passes much better when you're in different places and your mind ain't stuck on the same thing all the time. That's why I say it's always good to see some change for a minute. When you get stuck in the same thing, it deteriorates your mind. It's just like if you know what I'm saying? It's just like if you in prison. Once you've been in prison for so long, you become institutionalized. Straight up. Once you've been in prison so long, you become institutionalized. So now your mind is programmed for everything about prison. Everything about prison. Your mind is programmed for that. Everything about prison. Think about that. So you used to being in prison now. You done been in prison for 10, 15, 20 years. You institutionalized. So when you get out of prison, you don't even know how to move no more. Because you used to everything being prison life. I'm just trying to tell y'all this. He said, yup, in Colombia, it seems like a damn holiday every damn Monday or Friday. Yeah, man, I love Colombia, bro. And listen, I lived in Colombia for 4 years. I love Colombia, bro. You go to Bogota. These are the places I went in Colombia. Bogota, Cartagena, Tunja, Manizales, Medellin. I done been all over the country. Cali. I done been all over the damn country. I done been all over the country of Colombia. Right? I think San Andreas. I think that's the name of the island. I done been all over there. Loved it. Loved it. Loved it. Love Colombia. You understand what I'm saying? Venezuela, different vibe. I was on the island in Margarita. I also been in Caracas. You know what I'm saying? I also been in Maracay. I also been, man, listen, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all this. I'm trying to tell y'all this, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell y'all this. Right? What you say? Mm-hmm. Then I've been all over Africa. Man, North and Southern Africa. Beautiful continent. Beautiful continent. You know what I'm saying? The North is different from the South. Right? Then I've been to the Persian Gulf. Beautiful. The Persian Gulf, beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Kuwait. Dubai. All those places. Then I've been to the Middle East. You know what I'm saying? I've been to all the hot spots. All of them. I've been to Lebanon, all over. Feel what I'm saying? Asia. China. South Korea. Bro, the only thing I'll say is some people strict in Dubai in the airport, bro. I got into it with a dude in Dubai in the airport. Them security officers be acting like they the law. And they is, though. I was happy to get out of there, but me and dude got into it. I never forget that. I had a great time in Dubai. The only thing I hated was when I was at the airport getting ready to leave, dude in the line where they check your where they checking your bags and stuff like that, you going through the security line, he try to get an attitude and shit, bro. Like, he was like, oh, I'd make you miss your flight. I said, you ain't gonna make me miss shit. The hell wrong with you? But then I had to tone that shit down because they will mess with you. And that's on everything I love. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Omar in the Cash App with the donation. Salute to you, my brother. I appreciate it, man. He said, I gotta learn Spanish, ticket. Yeah, man. I mean, get your language up, bro. Yeah, hey, man. Hey, in Dubai, bro, that's the one thing, bro. They won't play with you. They want. That's why I'm surprised they ain't got Marcus Jordan under arrest right now in France. You acting like that in France? Man, I'm surprised they didn't run down on him. Because they don't be caring who you are. That French government is going to not play with you, and they're going to put you on trial. And they'll lock your ass up. They'll make that shit an international situation. He lucky he Michael Jordan's son. I'm going to tell you right now, that fool would have had all kind of problems right now. They'd have run down on him. They definitely would have ran down on him. He's a damn fool. I'm talking about Michael Jordan's son, for y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Marcus Jordan. Marcus. Yeah, I'm talking about him. That damn fool. He's a damn fool. Marcus Jordan ain't got no brains. Oh, yeah, you already know Mike called him and cussed his ass out. Mike snapped on his ass. I guarantee you, on everything I love, Michael Jordan snapped on his ass. I guarantee you Michael Jordan snapped on his ass. If you probably could have heard, if you could have been a fly on the wall, man, you'd have been crazy, man. You'd have been. I'm just trying to tell y'all this. He said Mike staying in South of France on the regular. Yeah, Mike always be out there, so that's why I said he lucky. Marcus lucky. He had to have felt comfortable. You know what I'm saying? He had to have felt comfortable. He had to have felt comfortable doing that. What you say? I'm trying to see what you said. I'm trying to see what you said, dog. That's what I'm trying to do. Trying to see what you said. Right? Yo, salute, man. Man, they put a drone on. I ain't had to put a drone on him, bro. They dropped a drone probably right into his lap. And he didn't even see the drone. He probably didn't even see the drone. Or somebody standing in another balcony and they had one of them phones. They had one of them new iPhones that the camera is absolutely just excellent. And they zoomed all the way in and still had great quality. When they zoomed all the way in. Still had great quality. That's what they had to have done. Man, that's not him, man. Y'all crazy. Anybody can make an account. Y'all think it's somebody. That's not that dude. That dude getting ready for a game, man. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy, bro. That dude getting ready for a game, man. That ain't him, bro. I guarantee y'all that's not him. He getting ready for a game, dog. He definitely getting ready for a game. He ain't worried about us. Y'all crazy. Y'all say, yeah, he in here. Man, dude ain't in here, man. You know what I'm saying? You said he could be. He said he need to exercise his back. Hey, man. Bruh. But yeah, as I was saying to y'all though, man, you know, I just want to see everything on a fair, even level. That's all. You know what I mean? That's all I want to see, man. I want to see everybody be able to get the opportunity. And if you ain't good enough, I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But if them cats get a fair opportunity, man, you'll start seeing a lot more talent. You'll start seeing a lot more talent. You said everybody know you, brother. I mean, we do some good numbers, so a lot of people is going to hear about us. You know what I'm saying? God is great on that end. You dig? Yo, man, that dude Udonis Haslem, man, he really, man, dog, I can't believe he went out like that, yo. That junk really hurt me, he went out like that, y'all. That junk really hurt me, Udonis went out like that, bro. You said, do I watch Gil's Arena? What do you think about McCants? Of course. Of course I watch it. I watch all these. I watch him. I watch Kwame all the time. You know what I'm saying? I watch all these NBA casters online for the most part. You know what I'm saying? I watch the OGs until what they've been doing now. I can't rock it like that no more over there. You know what I'm saying? I watch Darius Miles and Quentin Q Richardson. You know what I'm saying? I watch all the smoke. I watch y'all already know I watch Mason Cam. I watch they ain't even athletes, I watch them. But pretty much all the athletes that got shows, I'm on it. I'm on it. Shout out to the brother Mo Sutton in the Cash App with a donation. Salute to you, brother. We want to go on tour someday. We'll have to set that up. But that's along the line when we get, you know what I'm saying, into a better situation. You said, what did UD do? Said that anybody that was going against what D Wade was doing with his son, daughter, is a hater, and that people was hating. How you hating by telling the truth? People ain't rocking with that. We ain't rocking like that. Yeah, call somebody a hater because nigga telling the truth. Nigga, no, we not rocking like that. You know what I'm saying? Point blank, period. Lay down the law. We not rocking like that. Simple as that. That ain't how we rocking. What's going on, man? Ain't nobody around me rocking like that. Period. So I really don't care what he say. We ain't rocking like that. You know what I'm saying? Pat Beverly too. Bro, them was two of my favorite guys. I can't believe they said that, bro. You know how mad I was they said that, bro? Bro, I damn near dropped. I was eating some food when I heard it. I dropped the plate, man. I said, what? Ain't no way, man. This man had been damn near the goon his whole career. His whole career. Know what I'm saying? And the old boy was sitting up there telling them how he felt uncomfortable. And they was basically telling him, you got to accept that. They basically was saying to him, you got to accept that. That a dude will come into practice with his under tights on, with no shirt on, no shorts on, just his underwear, and some socks and shoes, and you got to play against him, and he going to post you up, all that. Trying to dunk on you and everything like that. Come on, bro. Come on, man. What type time is that? This it. And they talking about something. Hey, man, you ain't in Oklahoma no more. So now, since I come to Miami, I gotta deal with that. Shit, I'd rather not be in Miami then. If I gotta deal with that, dude sound damn near terrified. He was like, man, I hope I ain't gotta see him. Then he realized, Josh Richardson in the middle of the interview realized they was down with the play. He realized that mid-interview. He like, hold on. They down with the play. he was like, yo, mid-interview, he looking like, they down with the play. They really down with this shit. I know that messed him up. I know that messed him up, dog. That he seen they was down with that. I know it messed him up. I know it messed him up. I know that messed him up. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just telling y'all what it is. Just telling y'all what it is. You said I put D-Wade before Iverson 2 guards. Wrestle. Man. That's a fact, bro. No man. No man. No man. Mm-hmm. You said I shoot the three. Yeah, come on, bro. You must not know. Do I shoot the three? Come on, bro. Hey, let's not play this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, dog. So to answer your question, yes, I did. Yes, I did. He said the clown show must go on. You ain't lying, bro. It's sad. It's sad, bro. Yeah. Alright, so what's going on, man? Nah, we just been talking about this shit with Bryce James. That's all. Know what I'm saying? We've been talking about the situation with Bryce, with Bron's son, Bryce. You ain't really missed nothing. Top Coach Fitness, you ain't lying, bro. Salute to you, homie. They don't know how real it is, though. Like, people who really don't know, they ain't really in this life, they'll say, hey, man, you hating. They ain't really in this life, so they don't really know. Like, when you really in the basketball life, you know what I'm talking about. When you ain't in that life, you know what I'm saying? Or when you on a level where you gonna cap for elitists, you know what I'm saying? That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah, man. So they'll call you a hater, say what all these different things about you, like I said, and they don't even know. They don't even know you keeping it real, right? Yeah, man. It's crazy, bro. It really is, man. I'm gonna stay on here for another minute, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here. I gave y'all an hour and a half. I ain't, bro. I don't even be planning to come in here and be in here this long. I be coming in here being longer than what I think. That's the crazy part. You said France versus Germany's on? Who's winning? Okay, let me go watch that game. I ain't even know that game was on. Y'all smash the like button too. As y'all see this video. on the way out, y'all smash the like button. I know Team USA play in a little while. So y'all smash the like button. I'm going to go check out this France and Germany game since they say it's on. But again, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button as y'all come on in, man. I appreciate all y'all that joined the show this morning. Join the stream. Y'all know what's up with us. Y'all know how we get down, how we stay locked in. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know. Give it to him at the light like Kane's cousin Harold. I'ma holler at y'all. Holla back.